lot of dew was collecting and stuff. There's a lot of moisture in my shoes, socks. So I got to dry all that stuff out at some point. It's supposed to be a scorcher today, 95 degrees. Yeah, we're activating cheap Charlie mode. We gotta keep our expenses real low. It's not that I'm spending too much, but I could spend less. Like yesterday, I spent zero for why I spent 20 for camping. 20 for camping. How much did I spend on food? I didn't spend that much on food, really. But come to think about it, I could have spent less. I spent like maybe 20, 25 bucks. I bought some stuff I didn't really need, like Coca-Cola and potato chips. I could have got a smaller burger instead of a big burger, so I only ate half the burger anyways. So, but we could even go more. I could have stealth camped last night, but I stayed at this guy's camp place just up there. The internet cut out. There's a guy that's got the trail actually ends. It's 90 miles. It ends at Boulevard. So the trail ends right here, and then another trail starts up, a separate trail. But the trail I was on since I started is 90 miles long. It ends right here, right at this guy's campsite. So there's only one other person camping there, but it cost me 20 bucks. But it was nice. We're in a town called Boulevard, named for Simon Bolivar, South American liberator, site of Ohio's only American Revolutionary fort. Hey, big ups, Gene. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 10 Canadians, Gene. Thank you very much, man. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen in the next couple of days, because I'll explain to you the situation. We got a ways to go to New Philadelphia. It's like 20 miles. There's supposed to be another trail that starts up here. Today's going to be a scorcher, so yeah, we'll just take it as we go. I did 16.5 miles yesterday, which was more than I planned, but feet are doing pretty good. Everything's doing pretty good. I have a lot of rest. I got to that campsite at 8:30, so I was able to set my camp up in the daylight, which was good. And I slept till about 6:30. Had real solid rest. Thank you, Gene. Big ups. 98 degrees. Are you serious? Man, that's gonna be a tough one. Don't feel that hot this morning. Last night, it was a little bit muggy at first when I was trying to sleep, so I just laid there for about 30 minutes. The temperatures dropped pretty nicely. It was in the low 60s. So, yeah, the internet was cutting out. I just got fed up with it. I just put the phone away yesterday, turned it off. When the internet's cutting out for like an hour straight, I didn't want to deal with it anymore. So, yeah, today's it's supposed to be the only messed up day as far as weather. And I got 20 miles to get to New Philadelphia. So I don't know what to do today. I'll just take it as we go. Here. It's another 20 miles. I finished up the first trail. It's 90 to where we're at. So we went a long ways, although I skipped ahead about 15 miles of that trail. 15 of it I didn't do. I did about 75 to 90. So we're in a little town here. Got a little baseball pitch there. It's pretty cool. It's not that hot now. It's perfect weather now. But it's gonna get to 98, man. Yeah, might not be a McDonald's here. This is just a real little town here. There's a couple things. Might be a gas station, Snickers and coffee. Side of the game. Yeah, sausage biscuit would sound pretty good right now, to be honest. Better than a Snickers. Well, this was a site of a Revolutionary fort, the only one in Ohio in the Revolutionary War. That's all the way back to the 18th century. Yeah, this town's named after Simon Bolivar. Oh, my name is Prince. Yeah, this is payday for May. I got about $500 coming for May. All my channels combined, everything, super chats, ad revenue. I got about $500 coming for May. Maybe it's 600, something around there, but I think I had a little bit extra because the Miami stuff is happening. So I'll get that. Yeah, I'll get that. And I gotta wait till July 20th for all the super chats coming in. And we're doing pretty good in the strip, but not counting that 300 we lost. And I'm spending more than I should be, but I can still, we need to cut our expenses down. 600 or something, 500 or 600 coming on this month. Big money. That's not anywhere near minimum wage, man. Well, it is because I didn't really work that much last month, to be fair. But this month, we're going 12 hours a day, no days off, overtime, baby. Putting in the overtime. Hey, good morning, guys. There is a McDonald's here. All right, let's see what we have. Yeah, it's a backbreaker. You get scammed because it's already really expensive to travel around America. Then you get hit. That happened to me the last time. A hotel scammed me like $250. They made it so it's bad enough that you get hit by. It's not like a $20. You get hit by a $200-300. But yeah, hopefully it's just an honest mistake, and as a glitch, the ATM card, they're gonna get my money back. Get my money back. Nate Vlog says, time to go to Thailand. Oh, that's a nice welcome, Ben. Good morning to you, too. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a supply of raisins, oatmeal, do some cold soaking. I need to find a good little jar to soak it in. But I really don't know what I'm doing. It's like, what am I going to do today? It's going to be 98 degrees. And I got I suppose I could walk like 10 miles and just camp, call it a short day of walking. And walk the other 10 miles to New Philadelphia. That'll work. Freeborn TV, is Bjorn really in jail? A lot of people are saying he's in jail for 2 months. I saw him when he was in Amsterdam, in London, just recently. He was heading back on a bus to Denmark from Amsterdam. He didn't look too happy, like he was fit, because he already went to jail once for that situation. Burger King, I can't stand Burger King. They don't even have the good breakfast McDonald's has. McDonald's sausage biscuits, hash browns are pretty damn good. Some nice houses. Situation is going to be 98 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what people are saying. That's like ridiculous. Almost 100 degrees. And I got We finished up that last trail. Is 90 miles long. The next trailer, we got another 20 miles to get to New Philadelphia. Maybe I could do like, but it is, in the nighttime, it's supposed to get cooled down a bit, so back to the 60s. So I could potentially camp, just like hike a half day, 10 miles. I did 16 and a half miles yesterday to get here. Feet were holding up pretty good, but I was pretty tired. I did get a good bit of rest yesterday. So, yeah, we're feeling pretty good. I had no internet down that campsite. I don't know if because it was in a little bit of a valley. Once I got out of there, up to here, now I got internet. But might not have much internet on that trail. I didn't have internet for like an hour and a half yesterday. So we're starting to get out into the boonies. It's a nice little Ohio town. So only population's like 1,000 here, but you know, you got a post office, you got a few shops, businesses. Oh, big dog on the fence there. Big ass dogs. Well, yeah, I knew it was 14 miles to get here, but then you hike a couple extra just walking around, you know, getting coffee and Maslin, things like that, going to the ATM. Just a couple, like whatever miles. I don't know how that happened, but it's just the day-to-day stuff. And it was 14 miles to where I needed to go. So I figured I'd just try doing the 14, see how I held up, and held up pretty good. Josh in La La Land was sitting by Beach Road after smoking a joint, and a soy dog randomly came up to him and bit his knee. Didn't bark or growl or anything. Had to go to the hospital for shots. That was on live stream? Damn. That's a hell of a... I didn't have any internet last night. I was just laying there relaxing. I went where I have to sleep in about 30 minutes. And when I woke up, and then just packed my bags and left. Yeah, soy dogs are usually not too aggressive. That one might have been having rabies or something. It went loco soy dog. Some of them go a little crazy after time. I've seen a loco soy dog before. I'm in Bolivar, Ohio. Big ups the road dog. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to New Philadelphia today, but I don't know. The heat's gonna be so high today. I might have to figure something out. But it ain't bad right now. Yeah, most of them are really chill. I've had soy dogs run out. Sometimes they attack motorbikes. Like you're riding at night, and they'll ambush you too. Like you'll be riding, all of a sudden, boom! This one soy dog pops out, and it's like it's got its teeth and coming at you and barking, and it's coming right after your leg. And I speed up. Like it's happened to me twice. I mean, it was pretty vicious soy dog. It ambushed me too. It like came out of nowhere, just bam. You didn't even see it. So, yeah, you gotta watch out for the soy dogs sometimes. But that was only on a motorbike. Never happened to me as a pedestrian. I walk a lot too, and never had a problem. There's a lot of, and most of them are very friendly. A very nice little old American town here, little Ohio town. All these little towns, they're like, they back mostly to the 19th century, you know. It's more of some huge fields coming into this town before I camped. Some nice scenery. Saw some good stealth camping spots, but I figured I'd just stay in the campsite, check this guy's campsite out. I was able to charge, use the bathroom, throw away some of my trash. We gotta look for some breakfast somewhere. Hey, how's it going? You know any place to get breakfast or a gas station around here?
Canal Diner, you know where that's at?
No, it's over there somewhere. Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to the gas station first. Which is stop sign,
Yeah.
turn left. Stop sign, turn right.
Okay.
Okay? You're gonna see a marathon station there. Okay?
All right.
Stop in there. They have some stuff to eat.
Okay. Yeah. You either stop there or there's a diner nearby too.
Yeah, there's it's called Canal Diner.
Okay.
Just go to the gas station first, and then Canal Diner. That's a great place to eat.
All right, I'll go check it out. Have a nice day. I just coming down the towpath trail. I came from Cleveland. Been a long walk. Have a nice day, sir.
Yep. Back on with the air.
Hey, Stinky, big ups. Thanks for the 13 Aussies. Thank you very much, sir. We are, cheers, Stinky. Yeah, we gotta find some breakfast. It says, big up CC in chat. Hey, what's up, Rural Rose? Big ups. It's a whole little barn here. So there's a gas station and a diner. Both sound tempting. Actually, today I'm kind of in a mood for Snickers, Snickers and coffee. So you said take a right here, or a left here, then a right. Not a very big town. I do see a lot of traffic up here, so it's bound to be something. I think a big interstate highway passes by here. I'm thinking about just getting a Snickers. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today, man. Because I gotta see how this heat goes. It's supposed to be 98 degrees. I could just walk some and camp. He said take a right here. No, right next stoplight. I don't know if there's a Wendy's, my dude. I think it's just a couple businesses in this town. There's a Dairy Queen. Just 1,000 people in this town. I mean, $150 on desktop donos. Yeah, maybe it could be a good format for you. Try different things. Some people do better IRL walking around. Some people do better desktop. Like Barry does better desktop. When he does walking around, he doesn't get any super chats. He wants to do IRL, but he don't get any super chats every time he does them. So I always do way better IRL because, you know, like the basement streams, I never really did that good. Sometimes I stream for 5 hours, and I just did them because I was, you know, bored or liked them, you know, like to do them. But IRL has always been good for me. Oh, there's a Wendy's and a Giant Eagle too. You guys must be looking. I guess I haven't really studied the map. I didn't have internet where I was camping. I was just, because usually I like to do my research, you know, on my downtime, do a little research. I wasn't able to do it. Now I'm live streaming, so I can't research now. You guys could be my research arm. Maybe I could get a Snickers and a diner breakfast. How about that? We fuel up this morning here. Because I want the Snickers now, my dudes. I want coffee and Snickers. Snickers time. Because I hadn't had a Snickers in a while, a few days. Said there's a gas station somewhere. Where the hell's the gas station? Must be up a ways. Marlene's Pizza Shop looks like might be out of business. But yes, here's the diner. The thing with the gas stations I really don't like is they overcharge you on a lot of stuff. I wouldn't mind, maybe they got some like apple pie or something. Are they even open yet? They don't even look like they're open. 7 o'clock. I might be open. This is a cool place. Hi, good morning. Just grab a seat anywhere, I guess. There's no copyright music, that's good. Yeah, I want something sweet. I don't really want like eggs and bacon. Maybe they got some apple pie or something. See if there's a place to charge from. Hi, how's it going?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can I get you a coffee or anything?
Sure, yeah, coffee and water.
Not a problem.
Guys, this is a really cool little diner. Check it out. I'll show you the diner here. You got booths here. Really cool place. There's my seat. It says the second best dining experience in Tuscarawas County. That's where we're in Tuscarawas County now. We left Stark.
Do you want a few minutes to look?
Yeah, sure.
You have to take your time.
Power being plugged in.
Any hot sauce or ketchup?
It's oatmeal grits. I think I'm gonna go all carb breakfast today. How about grits and home fries? Texas toast, 2 eggs. I'm just gonna get the sides. I could go with pancakes maybe. Eggs and pancakes. You might be losing internet. Well, it's $6. That's like $6 for an omelet. $6. If you want to get real fancy, it's 10. I'm going pancakes, but I want to see if they could substitute maybe grits for pancakes instead of eggs.
Is that all for you for now? All right, thank you. Were you all set also?
Yeah. Can I get the eggs and pancakes? Can I change the eggs out for grits?
Yeah.
That's fine. All right.
And regular pancakes for you?
Yeah.
Anything else I can get you?
That'll be all.
Cool, we'll get you started. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Morning, guys.
Is the internet going out? We seem to feet are doing pretty good.
This looks a little bit warmer.
I walked 16 and a half miles yesterday.
Right over with your coffee.
Yeah, I'm going all carb breakfast, grits and pancakes today. I feel like I'm not getting enough carbs. This is a neat little town here, Bolivar, Ohio. And Navarro's neat too. These towns are more on the eastern side of Ohio, so they were some of the first places to be settled in the state. Because the further west you go, the more the settlers kind of moved out there. So these are some of the oldest towns in Ohio, most likely. That last trip was more in the northwest part of the state. But probably didn't take long for the whole state to be pretty well settled. It was the first place crossing the Appalachians. Yeah, grits is like a corn porridge. Very popular in the South, not so much in the North, but hey, they have them on the menu here, so maybe, But generally a very, very popular item in the South, very common. You don't see them in the North too much.
Thanks again, guys. Have a good one.
I had them at that diner in Miami. You guys remember? Those were really good grits too.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll be there back. Okay. All right.
Hey, Robert Mack, big ups. Robert Mack in the house. Got to see Reaper. Ask, where does the guy get some fun right here? Am I heading towards West Virginia? Sort of. I've been heading south. I made 90 miles today, or that trail. I finished up that trail. Finishes up in Bolivar. So Greg was right. But there's another trail really close that keeps going to New Philadelphia. So that trail was 90 miles. This trail is 20. How many hours of sleep? About 8 or 9. We camped in a campground by the trail. I was able to properly set my camping gear up this time. I was doing it in daylight, before the sunset. Yeah, add butter, salt, and pepper. Grits. I'm gonna go wash up in the restroom a little bit. Yeah, the camping went good. It's not the most comfortable thing. I didn't have to use my tarp or anything. It's not the most comfortable setup, but it gets the job done. Steve Jones says he was born and raised in New Philadelphia. Rural West Virginia would be content. Yeah, it's a very rugged state. There are some hip rails to trails there. There's probably a couple good ones, but a lot of it's just mountains. Mountains in the middle of nowhere. You got these places called hollers. Hollers is like a little settlement in the mountains. It's like maybe a village of 100 people. I mean, I got this bug bite really itching my arm. Yeah, this town had the only Revolutionary War fort in Ohio. That one sounds good, but I'm just in the mood for getting carbs. I've been eating all these burgers and fries, and that stuff is like 40 pizza. It's mostly fat. It's like 50% fat. So you need to get some carbs in, man. What happened with Greg? That wasn't meant to be yesterday. I don't know when that is. It could be tonight if he wants to do it, but tonight or tomorrow. Because like I said, today it's going to be 98 degrees. I got a long ways to get to New Philadelphia, another 20 miles. So. Go Hard Dude says, high carb needed for the exercise you're doing. Pizza has carbs, but it's mostly fat. It's full of cheese, that's fat. Pepperoni is all fat. A little bit of protein fat. The grease, pizza grease, it's mostly fat pizza. That's why carbs get a bad rap, because people eat a lot of pizza and donuts. They're mostly eating a lot of fat. 50% fat's a lot.
Do you need anything else with these right now?
No, that'd be all. Thanks.
Enjoy.
There you go, my dudes. This is loading up on the carbs here. We got some syrup, sugar side of the game. We got the grits, pancakes. $7, not bad for all this. If you look it up, I bet you it's about 50-50 on the pizza. 50% fat, 50% carbs. This bowl of grits has got 0 fat, unless you put butter in, which I'm gonna put some butter in.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Actually, I could use an orange juice. I'm gonna be asking for an orange juice or something. Show you the grits. This is just corn porridge. I got a little butter in there. You mix up the butter. Put a little salt and pepper in there. Hey, Stinky, 20 Australian dollars. Thank you very much. Bjorn sends his love from prison. Love to the Prime Minister of Denmark. Thank you very much for the 20 Australian dollars, Stinky. Much appreciated. Stinky's, I think he's a moderator on Born's channel. He found me through IP2, the IP2 network. Big up Stinky. Let's try these grits out here. Those are hot. Those are good grits, man. Just the way I can't. I try to make grits. They don't come out right. They don't come out like this. There must be some kind of secret to make them. I could just do like a 10-mile walk today in camp. Just do a little brief walk, you know, and then make it to New Philadelphia tomorrow. Hey, good morning, Kim. How was my sleep? Slept pretty good last night in camp. Got probably a good 9 hours of solid sleep. Didn't even have to wake up in the middle of the night or anything. Yeah, it was pretty good. Just on my bivvy and my little pad. The weather was perfect temperature.
Maybe about 1 o'clock is still great. I was going to say it's favorite seat in the winter time. Can I grab you some coffees or anything like that? I'll just have water. Sure. Would you like a nice water also? Sorry. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Yeah. Do you need any more coffee? Any more coffee here?
Sure.
How is everything?
Great, excellent.
Good. Good deal.